Okay, so good morning, class. Good day to whoever is listening to this video. Today, I'm going to discuss how to encode your data from the test questionnaire, from the questionnaire or the survey questionnaire to the Excel. So we have here the questionnaire of one of my students. Here, the research question, and this one are the answered survey questionnaire. So let's explore first the research questionnaire. Okay, this is the research question of my students, and it is divided into three. The first one is the demographic information. Second one is the customer preferences. And the third one is customer satisfaction. So for the customer preferences, the responses could be 1 to 5. We have 1, minimal, not at all. We have 2, slight and somewhat. Number 3 indicates moderate. Number 4 reflects high and very high. And 5 denotes extremely. And for the satisfaction, we have you're not satisfied at all, low satisfaction, neutral, satisfied, and extremely satisfied. So after that, you need to look at the answered test questionnaire. We have here the answered test questionnaire. Um, the answered test questionnaire is numbered and they did not use the name of the respondent. I guess this is due to the Data Privacy Act. So we have here for the demographic, age, gender, occupation, income level, and how often do they purchase insect repellent. So here, it is 3 pages, and we have here the research question. Now, how do we encode this one in the Excel? First is, of course, you need to make a file for Excel, and you can name that data analysis, and you put AC2 repellent.
Nalahat ito. Already said mo, no PM. GPM di ba? Doon na ba?
So here we have the data analysis AC2 repellent. All you need to do is to open this one, and you have the Excel file, and then you encode where is it? The research questionnaire. So we have here the research questionnaire. First is you put the demographic information. Demographic. Then you also have, after inputting the demographic information, you can have first respondent number. Demographic information, we have the age, the gender, the occupation, the income level, and then how often do they purchase and sell repellent. Okay. Then afterwards, you need also to input the customer preferences. So let's use the yellow one or the orange one. We put customer preferences. After the customer preferences, you just highlight this one. And after highlighting the questions, you can paste it on sheet 2. And pasting it with sheet 2, make sure that there is no empty rows. So if there is empty rows, you can just delete that one. And then copy that and paste it here. In pasting, make sure you're using the transpose, this function, because it will help you lessen your work. You see, it is from column, and now, it is from by rows, but now it is by column. So it will reflect. We have here the effectiveness in repelling mosquito. So you also put here and then highlight this one so that you will know. And then signify the blue. We will use the color here, local product. It's just to signify that you are changing the variable. Once you are encoding, we have the marketing. Marketing is over here, and we have the pricing. Now, since we have all of this, we can now get the overall customer references about. So what color you use here, it's better if it is the also color you use for the customer overall satisfaction. So here, you can highlight that one and use the color orange. Okay. Next is we will go now to customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction. Then you write it. Customer satisfaction. So for the customer satisfaction, you can use another color here. You can use green. And then you copy this one, the questions. And then payment here. Make sure there is no empty row or rows. And then you use the transpose one. You have it here. And then you color it so that it will help you know that you are changing variables. And then same color, that's fine. And local product. We have marketing. And we have the pricing. And we will put the overall customer satisfaction. And then color it with yellow one. Oh, was it yellow? I think it was green. Okay. So this is the picture of your ready for encoding sheet. You can have it bold because that's the title. And you can put your cursor here and click view and then place panes so that you will know which respondent are you going to include. And it will hold the first column while you are looking for the entire data. Okay. Okay, our Excel is now ready for encoding. We have here, and we have the answer survey questionnaire. So you can use this one. You're asking me how can we have in half of your monitor to be Excel and half of your monitor to be the answered question. You just click the Windows icon and then the cursor going to the left. Anyway, just study that one with another YouTube video. So we have your respondent number. So for respondent number, they use 41. So you put 41 here. And then we have the demographic. You can highlight this one, indicating that it's another section. So for the age, it's 38. And we have the, we have occupation, barangay, councilor, income level. So for the income level, they use the bracket D. I don't know what's bracket D, but my student says it's bracket D. So how often? And it's repellent, the answer every day. So you can put every day. And then you can have another column. For the another column, you can use the type of repellent. It says here bygone spray. So I just included that. Now we are in the in customer preferences. In customer preferences, we have the effectiveness in here. So effectiveness, it is by column. We have column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5. So if it is easy to encode, um, you just use the number in encoding. Anyway, you need to get the average for that one. So here we have the effectiveness in repelling mosquito and bit. So I think this one is the wrong one, so do not include that one. So we have here number 1, the respondent answered 5, and then 5, and also 4, and then 3 and 3. So here you just need to get the average. So here effectiveness, not effectiveness, right? So you put effectiveness, effectiveness, because you need to get the average on effectiveness. So you get median. And median this one, you highlight, and then here, look at this one, and then you press enter. So you will get the median. For you to notify that it's already the average, you just put this one in color red. So we have your safety features. For the safety features, um, it's 55444. So then encode 55444. Okay, and then you add another column to get the, what was that? Safety features. So same thing, just encode safety features, and then you get the median. Median. Mhm. Close parentheses and press enter. And you will have the median. Here we have the safety feature and local production. Now for the local production, we have here 2, 5. We have 5, 5. And then we need to go to the another responses. We have here, wait this one. Mhm. Sorry. Um, we have another 5 and 4 and 3. So this one is local production. So we put here production, and then you make it red one, and then you get the average that we get. Mhm. And then close parentheses and enter. Okay. Um, if you have a lot of respondents, you can just drag it down, and it will give you the average of all. So next, we have the marketing. Marketing is 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, and 5. Then insert column. Then we will have marketing, 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 and then we get the average, average. No, not the average for it, but the median, because your data is in ordinal in nature. Like that one. Then next we have the pricing. Pricing. So right click and put pricing. Pricing. For the pricing, you need to put the red one, and then you can have 5, 4, 3, 3, and 4. And then you get the average by getting the median of the variables. Here we have that one. Now you can see here, we're done with the customer preferences. We're down to getting the overall. Now, it's better if you hide this one. Okay, hide the numbers, with numbers, so that it will be easy for you to get the average overall. So we're pricing. Yeah. Okay. Now here we can oversee here the overall preferences. So in getting the overall, just need to have equal, then you get an open parenthesis, click this one, then comma, then you click this one, then comma also, click this one, comma, then click this one, comma, and then click this one, comma. No, not comma, close parenthesis, then enter. Then you will have the overall customer preferences. Now, if you have a lot of respondents, you can just drag this like this, and it will compute. Okay, so also here you can drag it like that. But since we only have one responses here, so we don't need to drag. But if you have a lot of responses now, just drag it, because once you drag it, it will automatically compute the average. So now we have overall customer preferences. If you have, so that you will not get confused, hide everything and just open it up later. So we have overall customer preferences. Now let's go to customer satisfaction. Now for the customer satisfaction, the same thing as what we did in the customer preferences. But we are now here and we can see it's five, five, four, three, four. The next is same thing. We will have effectiveness. So I will use the red one. And after the red one, you just get the median, sorry for my pronunciation. And then close parenthesis and click enter. So we can hide this one. And then we have the safety feature. Okay, I think this one, safety features. We have the 5, 5, 4, 5, 5. So here you go insert another column and you put safety features. And then make it red here. And we have again. Then start it from that one in close parentheses, then enter. And you have this one, hide this one. So you have the average of safety feature. Then we will go now to local production. Local production is 4, 2, 4, 5, 4, and 3, 3. Then insert another column, then you will put local production. Production. It's up to you. Just making sure that you will know where are you in encoding and make it red. And then you get the average by clicking or encoding equal, and then you put median, open parentheses, then highlight the variables, then close parentheses and press enter. Okay, now we have the local production. Just highlight it and hide. Now we're down to marketing. Marketing is start with 5. This one is 5. Then we have 4 and 4 and 5 and 5. Then insert another column. Then you will have marketing strategy. Then make this one include. Then off and then medium. Caps lock or not caps lock, that's fine. Open parentheses, then highlight the variables, then close parentheses and press enter. And we have the average of the marketing. Now let's go to pricing, the last one. We're almost done. We have 5. 4 and 3 and 4 and 2. So we have here insert and then you put pricing, upslot, and you make it into red one. And then we get the average by pressing equal and then encoding median of it. And then open parentheses and highlight the variables and close parentheses and press enter. So we have the pricing. Afterwards, recite it and have the overall picture. And having the overall picture, we have here the overall picture of our customer satisfaction. So we have the effectiveness, the safety, the local, the marketing, the pricing. So in getting the overall, you just need to click the equals and then type the median, then open parentheses, press, put the cursor to the one you're getting the median, then comma, press again, then comma, press again, then comma, then press again, then comma, then press again, then close parentheses. And you will have the overall customer satisfaction. Now, in order to see the overall picture, you just highlight that one and hide. Then you see. This is your first respondent. Okay, so here we can see the responses. It's similar to the encoded one here. Now, example, you have another respondent. Let's have another example. This is just assuming that we have another respondent. So here we have the respondent number 30. So example, the age is 29 and she is female and she is in Barangay Ambakon, Barangay Counselor, Barangay Secretary, and then the income level is an A and every week, and then Bible. Yeah, let's still by that. Okay, so here we have the effectiveness. Example, we have another respondent and she answered 5, 4, and 5, and 6, and no, there's no 6. We have 3, and 4, and 5. Oh, for the effectiveness, you just grab that one. Okay, and then it will measure. Also here, you just grab. So for every formula, you just grab it, then it will compute automatically. 2, 4, 5, 3. This is just an example, okay? Then we have for the local product. The one with red one, you can drag it. So because this is formulated. So we have here 3, 4, 5, 5, 4. And here we have 4, 4, 4, and 5, 5. So we completed. Also here for the pricing and overall, you can just drag it and you will have 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. So it will compute automatic. Same thing with the customer satisfaction. You just drag this one, and then you will have 5, 4, 4, 5, 5. Also here for the safety features. Safety features, you will have to drag this one, then you will have example 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. Then while the local production, for the local production, you have 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay. Here, marketing, we have to have this one, and then 5, 4, 3, 5. So here for the pricing and overall, pricing and overall, and 5, 4, 3. Okay. Then everything will be ready for data analysis. So I hope you have learned something from me for today's discussion, which is to encode a responses to Excel. And this one is ready for analysis. I have this thing that I will write data analysis. I will rename the sheet. So I hope you have learned something. Don't forget to like and subscribe.